Hi everyone, and welcome back to my first ever Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. I'm Cosplay Courtney, and I play games that are new to me, and I make a costume to go along with each of them. So last episode was the start of Chapter 3, and we jumped right into it with a grocery shopping mission with none other than Sadie Adler. She is definitely different than how I expected her to be. She is just rearing to get into a fight, and honestly, I love her for it. She ended up picking a fight with the Lemoyne's Raiders, I think is what their names are. And honestly, they seem like jerks, so I'm not upset at all about picking that fight. But she is kind of a little wild for starting something so close to our camp, especially with everything that just happened in Valentine. Other than that, we had a boys-only fishing trip with Dutch and Hosea, and it was like the good old times with just the three of them. And it was really fun. We got to see a lot more of their personalities. And also, they ended up actually helping the sheriff catch some bad guys, which is a very interesting turn of events. But it does seem like a great way to get on the good side and start over in this new town, so hopefully now they won't be so suspicious of us. Oh, also, somehow my horse Robert died. I have no idea how that happened. I just went on a side quest completely without her, left her in town, and at the end of it, she was somehow dead. So RIP Robert. Gone but never forgotten. I have literally the worst luck with animals in this game. I do not know what it is, but they just keep dying on me. But anyway, I am loving Chapter 3 so far, and I cannot wait to get into it, so let's just get started. If you end up liking this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. I post every Monday, Wednesday, Saturday, and sometimes I stream on Tuesdays. Also, a quick thank you to my members. I am super grateful for you guys. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, we are going in and seeing if Robert dying was just a glitch, or if he is, not he, she is dead. I don't know. I am hoping that it was just the game being funky, but I'm not confident. I took a quick break from filming my last episode, but I am filming in the same day, so if you've commented on Robert's stuff, I apologize. Ooh. There is a horse. Is it default horse? Default horse. Robert is dead. Unfortunately. But at least we're not in the middle of nowhere with no horse. We do have our tried and true default horse, Tennessee Walker, Texas Ranger. Alright, and then there's my saddle. Where she must have just followed me for some reason while I was on the train and got hit by the train that I was actively on. I don't know. But man, what a coincidence. At least I still have my saddle though. How unfortunate. None of them are very long-lived, apparently. Let's saddle up the Tennessee Walker. I didn't like that it jumped to that cutscene because it made me feel like I was about to get, like, ambushed. But I do think that since we are out another horse, order of business is to get a new one. I'd really like to maybe, well, first off, go to a stable and get Mistake out of retirement. Yep. She's the trusted noble steed that doesn't fail me, at least so far. Knock on wood with that one. Okay, another train's coming. Let's not. And then maybe try to find a wild horse that we can attempt to tame and then guard with our lives. I swear my horses need like a full-time bodyguard or security team because they just they have the worst luck. The black horse, which was so short-lived that it was unnamed, was my fault entirely. I will give it that. That one was not the game or luck. I really can't blame anything but myself for that one. But Robert,
Lemoyne air is free for you.
Don't want any trouble.
just passing through. Don't mind me.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
Oh, I wanna antagonize that guy so bad, but I promised Dutch I wouldn't get into any trouble.
Be smart and keep it done, okay?
I don't like the raiders around here, but yeah, we need to acquire a better horse. Something that won't die on us. I think maybe we go to the post office and get our bounty cleared in the other area so that we can go find a wild horse or at least buy a new horse. Well, I guess I can't really go to the stables here, but I'd really like to find a wild one and tame it. Oh, there is also a stable here. I don't think I've ever been to that stable. I'm not sure. Oh wait, I think I did maybe on a quest, or before I did a quest recently. Either way, let's, before we talk to Dutch, because I know he's in town waiting to do some kind of crazy shit with us, let's go to the stable. Maybe also stop at the post office first. Get our names cleared in case I decide to go up into the Heartlands or somewhere in New Hanover and find a horse, because we'll see on the way if there are any, but I'm not entirely sure best course of action for finding a wild horse. But I do know, at the very least, I want to get something new. Alright, last time we were here, it did lead to Robert's untimely demise, so I am a little scared of this post office slash train station. But
Got some bills to pay, huh?
let's pay this bill.
Okay. I'll let the folks in New Hanover know the good news.
Alright, yeah, you tell them. $60 seems kind of like a low bounty for what we did in that area, but, you know, I'll take it. Does that mean that I doubt that means I can go into Valentine. That seems incorrect. But let's at least check out the map. Oh. Okay. We are all cool in Valentine. So, yeah, I guess $60 makes up for running down like half the town. Which is good because we do need to go over to Strawberry. Not that that has anything to do with our bounty, but it does make it easier to get there. We do need to go to Strawberry to collect a debt. And ooh, there's a home robbery quest. Hopefully that stays. I want to do that. Let's go do some horse hunting, and then we will go do a home robbery with Sean. I would like to have at least mistake for the home robbery. Not this unnamed Tennessee Walker that I don't know anything about, you know? He's actually a fine horse. At least they don't give you some absolute dog shit when you lose your horse. Not that this is anything remarkable either, but, you know, it gets the job done. Hopefully, I will do... I know I've seen some, like, useful comments on how to get or acquire or tame a wild horse. I will definitely need to refresh my memory if we do find one. I'll need to refresh my memory on course of action. Oh.
Easy.
Is that a wild pig? I am intrigued, but I'm on a mission. Wait, I don't see that marker. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, I panicked. I saw on my mini map that I didn't see the home robbery marker near the camp anymore, but I guess it just doesn't show up on the minimap. Makes sense. That would probably get way too overstimulating if there was a mini marker for every possible side quest that has not been activated. But I'm hoping that one stays. Seems interesting. Also, I like Sean. So I'd like to do that quest. Sean just, you know, he seems like a loose cannon in the way, like in a fun way, in a way that Micah could never be. But Micah wishes he had half the charm that Sean had.
There we go.
Let's study that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, those things are fast. It is like a wild hog or something, though. Oh, there's a lot of animals around here. I guess maybe it's just the time of day. Let's go with the rifle, maybe. Oh, okay. I know that there are better ways to hunt the animals than what I have been doing, and I do need to actually learn more about hunting so that I can start getting pelts for like upgrades. But man, I don't know. Oh, I just picked a plant instead. Hilarious. Okay, it's a boar. Hunting isn't exactly my jam in this, but I would like to get some upgrades, so I think it's something I should probably do. Some animal fat, boar tusks. Let's go ahead and stow that.
Okay, boy. Let's go. Yep.
Alright, can we get up there? Oh my god.
Yeah.
What a champ. Oh.
Help me! Someone help me!
Where you at?
Help! Help!
Ow. Oh, my horse is scared.
You okay, mister?
How are you gonna die?
Please.
Oh, another bitten by a snake guy.
I need medicine. Or you need to...
Let's suck the venom out. We're just gonna do this every time.
Okay. I have an idea.
We're gonna give him the suck once again. I know I could give him a health cure.
Not a word.
Or something like that.
Got me?
Okay.
I owe you one, mister. Hopefully, I could repay you someday.
Well, maybe we'll get another free gun out of it.
Well, I gotta get out of here. Don't much like it. Out here. No more.
I think that's fair. You did just get bit by a
Stay
snake.
the hell away from snakes, all right?
Maybe my horse will come back. Now that the threat is gone. And hopefully we'll run into that guy again and we'll get like a free gun or something out of it.
Yep.
Always help out people that need it in this game because it seems to come back in a good way. Also, you know, just gotta have Arthur give him the suck. Okay, here's the stable. Oh my god, there's so many deer. We're about to have roadkill for dinner. Okay, we're gonna get Mistake out. Well, let's see what's going on with what horses they have in stock. Just because I'm curious. So that one is just kind of a normal horse. And then there's this one. No. We're waiting for something truly special. But let's take Mistake out.
Okay, let's go switch them.
And then let's see, horse provisions. Can I buy some stuff for the horses? Oh, are beets better? Let's buy some beets. And some apples. And sure, some carrots. Alright. That should be more than enough for the old girl. Alright, I missed you, Mistake. Please don't die. If she ever dies, I'm gonna be actually heartbroken. I'm almost scared to... Oh, okay. There's a boar here. I wonder if that's because we now know that there are boar there. Okay, so I think I've been told that, like, northeast of Emerald Ranch is a good place to find wild horses. I feel like also I've seen a bunch in the Heartlands. So, I don't know. I'm sure they're just kind of everywhere. But let's check up over in this area. And if we find some, great. If we don't, we'll just go back and use Mistake for now. And check out what's up with this home robbery with Sean. Oh, I should definitely set a waypoint though. I know I'll get lost. So that's Emerald Ranch. Let's set a waypoint like there.
Yeah, you good, girl?
Alright, so this is gonna be our first foray back into... Oh. I already have stuff on the back of my... So I don't think I can really do much with that deer, but... Yeah, it's gonna be my first foray back into New Hanover, so... As a free man. Hopefully it stays that way. Should definitely visit the fence sometime. I do feel like I have a lot that I could probably sell.
You alright, girl?
They're alright. Okay, I have no idea how far northeast of Emerald Ranch. Oh, hold up a minute.
Okay then.
What is that? Okay, let's take a look at these. Do like the looks of... There's an all-white horse. There is an all-black horse, and there's some spotted ones. What are you? Kentucky Saddler. That seems like I can get up pretty fast. What about you? Another Kentucky Saddler. Then what are you? Okay, so these are all Kentucky Saddlers. It seems like it's just preference on coat. Well, that one seems to be kind of away from the group, which might make it an easier target. Let's, first off, put the gun away. No, I said away. And then let's try to approach it on foot, but not spook it. I'm nervous. I'm gonna scare the whole herd away. Oh, I do like the, like, is it a pinto? I do like those too. But if I get the white one, I can aim at Shadowfax. Even though, okay, I don't want to hear it. I know it has a black tail. I'm gonna get hit. Whoa, okay, you guys are really ruining my shit over here.
I'm just fine alone. Better be gone.
Come on, dude. You ruined my entire sneak. Oh god, they're gonna go so far away now. I don't want to hear that that's on me for trying to sneak in the road. Shut up. Also, I know Shadowfax's mane and tail are also white. Shut up. Still good at aim at Shadowfax. Ooh, take an examine. Let me eat this mushroom. I know some of these can kill you. Oh, chanterelle. Those aren't deadly. I've played enough Stardew Valley to know that you can eat some chanterelles. Oh, yeah. Don't mind me getting distracted. We'll bring some of those back to Pearson. I'm sure those go great in a stew. Also very interested in picking and eating whatever that pink spiky herb is over there, but gotta keep my eyes on the prize. I hear a train coming, and it better not ruin my chances with this horse. I don't know if I need to be crouched. I just figured that that makes me quieter. I don't think I'm supposed to call, am I? I know I'm supposed to calm it.
Hey, you're okay.
You're okay. Okay, he's nervous.
I ain't gonna hurt you.
Okay, my controller is kind of going nutso mode. Oh, he has like black spots on his eyes. I spooked the horse, stop and calm it before continuing my approach. Okay. Do I need to back away?
It's okay.
Okay. It allows you to get close, then I can press Y. Are you gonna let me get close? Good horse, yeah.
Good. Okay.
Alright.
Settle down. Easy, easy.
Okay, oh, she's bucking.
Go easy.
Okay, I've broken the horse, but it will still have some wild tendencies. Continue to bond with it to make it more obedient.
Whoa, girl, easy now.
Alright. So we successfully tamed and broken a horse. Alright. Yeah, she's gonna be Shadowfax.
It's good.
I know I probably will get a horse and I wish I would have saved that name, but I don't know. We'll see. Will this one last?
Howdy, partner.
Who knows? But I do think we should probably go back. Come on, mistake. Not gonna lose sight of you for a second. Let's go back to the stable so that we can put mistake away and switch those saddles up and just pray on everything that mistake doesn't accidentally die in the process, because I swear. Oh, no, let's get back on the horse. She is broken though, so.
Yep. You done good, girl.
Just have to keep on making her trust us. And we're gonna take it slow on the way back to town. Bonded with his horse, it will now respond to whistles and commands. Okay.
You're all right, girl.
Now, how long is it going to take for this train to get moving again? Because you know what? This is kind of bullshit. I gotta get through. I guess we could just go around it. I'm just kind of scared of accidentally... I'm scared of anything to do with trains now, after Robert. Trains and horses clearly don't mix. Even though Robert was nowhere near the train tracks. Okay, so I could board the train. But I'm not about to do a train robbery or heist of any kind. Not until mistake is safely put away.
Easy, girl.
But the Kentucky, Sadler, is that what it was? Either way, seems like it's gonna be a decent kind of horse. It had, I think, in my opinion, my very novice opinion, decent stats, which I liked. But I guess we will find out once we get some more time with her.
Yeah. Here we go.
But I am glad that we don't have to put mistake in harm's way any longer. Because I worry for her. Oh, is that a bounty?
This ain't just.
Oh,
Keep your distance. Got a criminal here.
yeah, nothing I'm gonna do about that.
Just.
That guy's getting taken in no matter what, because I got mistake trailing behind me.
Morning.
Morning.
Yep.
Alright, and then once we do the old switcheroo, I think it's time we talk to Sean. I know it's not really the time of day for a house robbery, but I am assuming we can wait until night like we did with, was that Javier? I'm trying to remember who we did that other house robbery with up at Emerald Ranch. I have the memory of a goldfish.
I'm happy to stable that for you.
You know, she's not
Okay,
really
Well, I can't give you full price on
a
account
white
of that
horse. She's
might be
kind of tan,
stolen.
isn't she? Do I save the name? First, let's stable her.
Sure, we'll swap them for you.
Coat is a buttermilk buckskin. Oh, maybe I'll name her Pancake then. Let's rename her to Pancake. And if there are any locations, like stable or otherwise wild, that I could find and capture, an all-white horse, a noble steed, a white stallion, I can name Shadowfax, let me know.
That's a good name for a horse.
It sure is. Alright, we got Pancake. We are... let's see. Maybe we'll like make her look nice. Give
Few
her...
careful trims and this horse will look just fine.
Oh, you can change the color of the... Let's give... I think I want to give Pancake a mohawk.
Good.
Do I want to change the color of the mane? I feel like the black is a little stark against the... coat. Maybe... let's do that.
Enjoy.
Okay, and then what about her tail?
Nice bit of grooming. People take notice.
What is natural? Okay, so maybe we just
Fine
do...
looking.
I like the natural, but let's just dye it, you know? She got a highlight and a blowout. And a mohawk. Alright, Pancake. Don't you disappoint. Let's go back to our camp now. And we can give Pearson
You're all right.
the boar meat and maybe the pelt. I don't know. I'd like to have sold it, but I also feel like I don't really want to go over to the trapper right now, so I do need to head out in that direction, though, for the other debt that I need to collect, I think. So maybe I should save the pelt. I don't know how quickly they go bad. But definitely, let's push Pancake here to her limits. I hear something going on over there. Do I want to put her at risk already? Yes. Yes, I do. What you shooting at, friend?
You interested in a little friendly competition?
For sure. You'll definitely lose that one. Or, not lose. I'll definitely lose that
You a
one.
shooting man? I've been looking for a challenge and I ain't found one yet. What'd you say?
Huh. Why don't we find out?
Good. Whoever shoots the most bottles wins, okay? All right. All right. Stand alongside me. Soon as you pull your
As soon as I pull my weapon, we'll let it fly.
weapon and aim, we let fly. Okay?
Oh.
You see that?
Maybe
Well.
you were just outgunned.
You sure were.
Here you go. As promised.
Thank you.
Thanks, friend.
Yeah, that was just some good old cowboy shit right
now.
there.
Next time I may not hold back.
Okay, yeah. You lost to someone with my aim, so you should be pretty embarrassed about that one. You see, I can do it when they're standing still.
Yep.
Just not when they're moving. Which, you know, is why I believe that all enemies in video games should stand completely still and very close to me, and also not shoot back. I think that would make all video games a lot more fun for everyone. Especially when they're online and it's a competitive setting. Everyone please just keep still for a second, alright? Let me get one kill. Oh, I heard some gobbling. That sounded like a turkey. Alright, it's getting kind of dark out, which means it will be ideal house robbing time.
There, girl. Got it.
turkeys. Okay, we're definitely not on the road that we're supposed to be taking. Still not entirely familiar with the new area, you know? It's gonna take a second before I remember exactly how to get back to camp.
Yeah, good girl.
Who goes there?
It's me.
Arthur, dumbass.
You're alive. Good.
Sure am. Oh, looks like there's also... Is that a fishing quest? We just did a bunch of fishing in the last episode, so I'm not wanting to do that yet, but I will at some point. But you know, a little bit fished out. Oh, why can't I brush her or anything? Does she not like me enough to let me brush her?
Filthy again, Mr. Morgan.
Not now.
You should be ashamed of yourself. A grown man covered in shit like this. No. Okay,
Hey,
let's go.
Arthur needs a bath. Sure. Arthur has officially gotten too stinky. Him at like, I think you guys said he was 36. Getting taught hygiene at 36.
Here. Some money for your trouble.
Well, thank you kindly.
If you haven't taken a bath for a while, Miss Grimshaw will insist that you wash yourself. I'm sorry, okay? I wanted to make it accurate to 1899. And yeah, I know people paid themselves back then. But there was a whole era in Victorian times. I think it was called the Stink Era. So I was role-playing the Stink Era.
Yeah, that's better, girl.
Although I guess this is more Edwardian times, but whatever. Close enough.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Alright. We're out here trying to make sure not Mistake, Pancake likes us. I will also keep up on... But it's so funny when she yells at you for being stinky. Do I want to make Arthur bathe? Kind of no. And I wonder why he has no luck with women. You know, he may not have the charisma for it, but also... But also having him... hygiene's kind of more important than being able to talk up the ladies.
Thank you.
You know what? I'm gonna get rid of this fish too. I don't need it. And this is only... We'll donate that for funds. Alright. And then I also should probably donate to the ledger.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
Oh, that's just you every day.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay, he's a little touchy today.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Sure. Oh, hold on. He's gotta go around that way.
Thank you. But you were blind drunk.
I was drunk, but I never forget my manners. Be well, Mr. Morgan.
Alright, thank you. Okay, looks like the ledger is over here.
Hello.
What up? Let's give all the debts that we have. I also saw that, saw a comment saying that I really shouldn't donate more than $20 at a time because that will... I'm at your honor gain maxes out at $20, so okay, let's purchase a restock on med supplies. Let's buy this. Okay, and then let's buy some real firepower. Okay, that seems pretty good for camp upgrades, and then we can donate some money to the camp as well. Since I just kind of cleaned out the whole everything. Let's do 20 bucks. Come on. Oh. I just want it to be spot on. Alright, we're gonna do $19.99, as close as we can get without going over. Okay. Ooh, it looks like we can play Five-Finger Fillet. Is that with Micah? I would like to kick his ass. Oh, for sure. It is so on. I better not lose to him. If I lose to Micah, I'm gonna be so embarrassed. Like, it's one thing to lose to Lenny, because I love Lenny. But Micah? Absolutely not. Also, love that horse just randomly walking in the background.
And show me just what
Dearest
you
friend?
got.
I don't know about all that.
And forgive me if I slip and stab you in the face.
You know, I think the last time I played this was with Skinny and those boys and Strawberry.
Yeah,
Before,
I'm sure that went well.
Things all went a little crazy.
Is that what you want to call it? Alright.
Ooh, my heart's racing.
The thing is, though, I know Micah is a psychopath. Oh, okay. I saw a comment saying I could zoom in. I guess this tells you what it's going to be beforehand. So that was good advice. I just thought that gave me like a better look. How do I have to do this? How many times do I have to do this? Is it just gonna be until I end? Alright. Okay, yeah, it's laps. Whew. Alright. AX next time. We can do AX. Oh, he's still going? Okay, I guess it's different attempts. Until you run out of tries. Alright. Yeah, so it's how many laps, ow, in 20 seconds I can do.
You gonna lose sometime?
Not to you, I won't. I don't know how many rounds. Okay, so that was 1 round, and so I beat him. I think we'll quit while we're ahead.
Bye-bye.
Beat Micah. And that's all really I ever need to do. Now let's talk to Sean about robbing a house. Or do I eat first?
There he is. The man who saved my hide not once, but twice.
Don't like that
What you want, Micah?
layer of sarcasm on there.
Just saying thank you, brother. I
can't call you brother, can't I?
Absolutely no, you cannot.
I think I like you even less when you're friendly.
You're the first
Same.
person ever told me that.
Yeah, let's keep it at acquaintances at best. Forced proximity, you know. Where is the pot? I've lost the pot. There it is.
What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet.
Oh yeah? Philippines are a load of nonsense. Alright, if any of you guys are from the Philippines, sound off.
Dishonest
Okay,
fella,
Mr.
it's
Morgan.
gonna send me to drink twice as fast. I just can't cope.
Oh, ate too recently. Alright. Yeah, sorry to
Well, at least someone
all my friends from the Philippines. You guys are just a load of nonsense, according to this very drunk man. Oh, I can't donate mushrooms. What? Okay, I guess they're only fed to horses in this game, but you can't tell me putting that mushroom in that stew wouldn't have been absolute fire. I guess Pearson hasn't discovered the use of mushrooms in stews yet. That's fine for me, though, because in real life, I don't like mushrooms. I think that they're weird. It's not a taste thing. It's a texture thing, and a fact that they're fungi. I don't know, man.
Yeah. So, tell me, is your people, Jacobites or English lovers, are there?
My people were peasants. We had no time for politics.
Yeah.
My dad would say that no politics was politics.
That old world
That's
bullshit
fair.
ain't got no place here.
Why? Because there ain't no judgment here. Most folks hate the Negroes, they hate the Redskins, the Jews, even us Irish. You ain't so free of politics.
I hate everyone just the same.
Well,
That's a
in
cop
that
out,
case,
Arthur.
you're gonna want what I just found for us.
What's that?
I was riding around a couple of days back. I come across this old cabin. A couple of fuckers lazing about outside all liquored up. I didn't think nothing of it. But then I come across this hunter down by the river. He tells me they're a stick-up crew. Says they hit a train a couple of days back near Emerald Ranch. Nice fella he was. Shared a bottle we did. Then I robbed the bastard blind.
You believed him?
No reason.
You
not
can't
to.
get drunk with
He's
someone
right.
and then
It'd
rob
be a big
them.
haul for
That's
us.
mean.
We saw 3 of them, maybe more, but I reckon you and me, we could take them real easy.
All right. What the hell? Let's go check it out.
Them sons of bitches think they're mean. They're about to get a lesson in mean.
You
All
just
right.
keep your cool, you hear me?
Yeah, don't get all loose cannon on me.
Right, follow me. Whoa.
But yeah, I guess around this time, you know, probably Sean doesn't have the luxury of not being political
far
at
is
this
this place?
time.
It's a bit of a ride, not too bad. Back up north a stretch, not far from the state line.
All right. So, what were you doing riding around up there anyway?
Sniffing around, looking for the take. I got a long nose for these things. Dutch has always honoured us to get out there and bring in money, ain't he?
He sure
And
is.
rightly so.
I ain't like some of them others back there, sitting around waiting to be told. I go after it.
I see you sitting around plenty.
I mean, I don't need no coddling like the rest. Dutch knows my value to the cause, as from the moment I met him.
You tried to kill him, if I remember the
Oh,
story.
really?
And he kept
Well,
me
he
around,
didn't.
he? He saw something in me. He said as much.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Dutch is good at seeing things in people. And while we're talking about money,
I don't know,
you
he
are
trusts
clear on
Micah.
how this works? We split half. Other half goes to the gang. Dutch keeps all our savings hidden in a safe spot outside camp.
Yeah, I know.
What if Dutch is just
How many
keeping all the
times
money?
You have to tell me. What's that box by his tent for then?
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Supplies and the like. The fact you don't know that suggests you clearly ain't put much much, innit?
But always pay me way. Don't you worry.
Yeah, but are you paying for the others?
You're sure you scoped this place out right?
Yes, see? That's why I wanted you along for this. You're still a doubter. I ain't just some dumb kid. I've lived a lifetime of shit already.
And you sure don't keep it bottled up inside.
What about that train job with the oil wagon? Made a good show in there, didn't I?
You got knocked out.
That's what you choose to remember. We got paid.
What
We
else
got
could I
out of there.
remember?
Got knocked out in Blackwater, too, didn't you?
Now that was bloody chaos.
Did you get split off, Mac?
No, didn't see him. I lost your boys at some point when he was getting out of town.
They caught up with Mac a couple of days after. Davy was finished by the time we got up the mountains. Jenny didn't even make it that far.
Those bounty hunters strung me up, beat me, pulled teeth, burned me feet. I didn't breathe a word about nothing.
They left the important teeth, though.
And it's time folks stop giving Dutch a hard time about all that Blackwater business, if you ask me. The man's not a fortune teller. You can plan, you can use your head, but you never really know what you're walking into.
Yep.
I don't know. He's a bit
Folks
reckless.
always want to blame someone when things go wrong. How far is it now?
Not too much further.
Okay.
Better be worth it.
All right, that'll have to wait. We're nearly there. Hard left coming up. All right, it's going to be off the road up ahead. Up here, Morgan.
Alright, we're going this way. Hopefully this is as easy as it was the last home robbery we did.
Horses here and go the rest on foot. Don't want them to hear us coming. Here,
That's fair.
I'll deal with them. Let's make sure we keep one of them alive to tell us where they stashed the money.
Oh, we're
Hope
gonna
you
kill
know
them.
What you're doing.
Can't we keep all of them alive? I mean, it's a robbery, not a murder. I feel like that's a pretty big distinction you need to make. Because, you know, the courts will make that distinction. But, you know, if you say so.
Look, there's one on the outside. This is good.
It is?
Leave it to me. I'll do the talking. You hang back.
Stay back all the way back here? Or should I, like, go hide behind a rock or something? I don't even see the one that he's talking about that's outside.
Hey there! Oh.
I want to give
Oh,
you
he's
about
already.
5 seconds to get the hell off my property, boy.
Look, don't want no trouble. Just thought you might like to know we passed a big posse of lawmen headed this way. There were a dozen of them coming up east.
What? Where?
Right here.
Oh,
Heads up.
okay.
Here come the rest of them.
Oh, I didn't really think about the weapon I was having. That's okay.
Watch it. They're coming out.
Go for that one.
Coming out of the woods.
Oh, coming out of the woods. Just as long as they're not coming out of the woods behind me, it's cool.
Still got more. Come out with your hands up. Nice and easy. You saw what we did to your pals here.
Yeah, you don't want us to do that to you now, do you?
Okay, I give up. Don't shoot. I ain't armed.
Alright.
If you want to leave, you'll tell me where that money's stashed.
All right, take it easy. Behind the wall in the bedrooms, if you stick your hand between the gap.
All right, you go grab the money. I'll keep an eye on Sunshine here.
Money in the wall, eh? Now you're talking my language.
You know what?
Okay.
Just get the hell out of here and don't look back.
So it's in the wall behind Gash.
more like it. Good work.
Hey, what about Micah? I found a place, didn't I?
All right, here. But don't forget to give the camp its share. Supplies don't appear by magic, you know.
They sure
Alright,
don't.
Don't need to lecture again.
I buy
See you
all of
back at
them.
camp.
Never know
Alright.
what folks got stashed. There's gotta be other places out there like this.
You can discover homesteads. Lucrative opportunities. Okay. Senator Thaddeus Waxman. God damn, what a name. Alright, this is Prominent American Cards 11. There's President Fisher, President Hardin, Lillian Powell, Leviticus Cornwall has his own, J.D. McKnight, Luther Covington, Harvey Griggs, Henrietta Beatrice Woods, General Quincy Harris, General Cornelius Palmer, Senator Thaddeus Waxman, that's the one we just found, and President Alfred McAllister. Alright, let's put that away. Now, anything? It says 1 of 12 cards found, but I definitely found more than 1 of 12. I guess it's up for sets. Take some moonshine. Guess I can't check the chimney. Anything else that I can loot? Ooh, stash box. Hello. Oh, there's also a gun down there. Unless that's my... Oh, that's Midnight's pistol. Weapon is in poor condition. Anything else? Money clip. I'm gonna keep that. Just gonna kind of take anything I can find. Damn, I really do need to be drinking Arthur's stores. I don't like that gun symbol just kind of stays on the ground like that. Oh, let's be sure we loot all of these guys. Nothing to do there. Pretty sure I already looted that one. Okay. Definitely need to do some more maintenance on my weapons. Alrighty. Whoa. He is a little stressed right now, it seems.
There, girl. All right, girl.
Alrighty. Let's
All right, girl.
head on back. Oh, there is something going on over here though. Let's check it out. Oh, this is a big one. Oh, shit.
What the devil are you looking at?
Guess I have to get off my horse. You part of... What's going on here?
No, I'm sorry. I'm ruined. Ruined!
How so?
It's a disaster.
He's British, of course.
Who wants to see a woman wrangle wild animals who doesn't have any bloody wild animals? They said. Come to the land of opportunity.
Was this like
they
a
said.
circus or something?
Sod you, Daddy, I said. I'm going to America
Sod you, Daddy.
to make it on the stage. I don't want to be in the army.
I want to be a real man.
The old git will have a field day.
I didn't really understand any of that.
I had an
He's
act.
British.
The bravest woman in the world.
I don't think that there's any understanding
animal
those people.
wrangler. Watch her tame wild beasts.
And you were the woman.
Of course I was the bloody woman. Look at me. It's the stage. Grease paint. Tears.
What about the
No one wants to
mustache?
see a man wrangling wild animals. And no one wants to see a woman wrangling nothing.
Alright.
Can I borrow your gun?
This is
I want to
1899 drag
shoot
queen.
myself. You see, I'm buggered.
What?
My animals, they escaped. And now I'm
Oh my god, this guy's me, and I hate it.
What escaped?
a priceless Ranjaniki tiger from the slopes of the Hindu Heights. A fantastic, elusive zebra from the plains of Ongo Bongo by the shores of the Limpopo. And a magnificent lion from the grasslands of Tanganyika.
Yeah, I see your problem. They're pretty hard to come by around here.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Listen, friend, help a fellow out, would you? I'm beyond desperate. If you see any of them, will you bring them back here?
If I see a tiger or a lion or a zebra just roaming around.
Exactly.
Alright. I guess
Well,
I'll
I believe
wrangle
the
him.
zebra's up near Larned Sod. Distinctive creature that he is. I'll make it worth your while.
All right, madam.
Yeah.
It's bloody Margaret,
Miss-
not madam.
Oh, okay. Margaret, my bad.
Margaret. Mistress of fucking danger.
I don't know about all that. But
And the sooner the better, please.
okay, I'll be on the lookout for your lion and zebra. You know, I'm sure that's just what Arthur wants to do, is wrangle and bring in a live lion for this strange man in a dress. At least, like, you know, pad out the titties or something. Make it convincing. He would get eaten up on RuPaul's Drag Race, that's all I'm saying. But I do love him, and I will be... Okay, so that is where the zebra is. I love that it's called He's British, of course. That is just a great quest name. Because of course he's fucking British, dude. Him and his little mustache. Alright, let's go... Do I want to see Dutch or do I want to find Margaret? Let's find Margaret. Okay. We'll try to get the zebra. We'll bring it back. And then I will go meet up with Dutch. But I mean, I gotta know what's going on with this damsel in distress over here.
Yep.
Unlocked rearing. Perfect.
There we go.
Yeah, look at that.
Easy, girl. Yeah.
I do feel like we need to come up with, like, a drag name for that circus man over there, though. You know, he may not be very good at what he does, but he still does deserve a drag name. And I'm worried that anything that he gave himself is going to be too British. I need some kind of pun on P.T. Barnum. Alright, is finding Margaret the zebra just gonna be kind of like, and like wrangling her, is this gonna be a lasso kind of mission, or am I gonna have to tame her like I tamed Pancake?
Yep.
Oh. Okay. Oh, no, sorry. Margaret is the circus ringleader's name. It's not Margaret the zebra. That he did say that, but then I saw it marked as Margaret on this map, and I assumed that meant that I had misinterpreted it and that the zebra's name is Margaret. But no, his name is Margaret. See, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we can't leave him up to his own devices. He needs like he needs a show name. It needs to be drag. It needs to be camp. It needs to be based off of P.T. Barnum. Alright, so I guess I'm just gonna be searching this entire area for a zebra. Hopefully it's not dead. I don't know, there's poachers in these lands, is that it? Should I get off of my horse and look at it? Oh yeah, that is for sure a zebra. Mule. Mules are considered preferable to horses for manual work due to the tougher skin and harder hooves. Okay, but this is... Are zebras types of mules? I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know shit about zebras besides they're cool. Alright. So I found it. Maybe we get off the horse. I'm just gonna try to maybe calm it, tame it, just like I would. Put the gun away, Arthur. We have way too much bad luck for you, with animals specifically in this game, for you to just be walking around with the gat out.
Look here.
Capture or calm the zebra.
What they done to you? Whoa, easy.
Easy, girl. She's running. We gotta run her.
Whoa there, easy.
Oh, do zebras sound like donkeys, or is this just what the game is doing? I don't know. I also can't see what they've done to her because it's dark out.
Easy.
Maybe I just need to lasso her.
Whoa, easy. Easy there, easy.
Are you calm enough?
Easy.
Okay, I think I might need to just lasso her. Alright. We got her. And now I need to return her to the camp. Can I get on my horse? Maybe it would be better for me to have calmed her, because she certainly isn't calm now. Alright, so I need to return her all the way over here. That'd be a long walk if I can't get back on my horse. Oh. Come on. Come back. Can I calm her down again?
Whoa there, easy. Hey, easy.
She's very scared. But lassoing just seems kind of difficult to get her all the way back. I don't know if she's gonna calm.
Whoa, easy. Easy. Whoa, easy.
Surely eventually it's gotta let me go up to her, right?
Easy there, easy. Hey, easy now.
It's just so stressed.
Easy there. Whoa, easy.
lassoing it probably didn't help.
Whoa there. Easy.
Okay, well at least it's not running. Okay, wait, yes it is.
Easy, easy. Whoa, easy.
This thing does not want to be calmed.
Easy there.
Please.
Easy. Easy there, easy.
Okay. You gonna let me touch you?
Whoa.
Oh, okay, it's shitting. Okay, maybe I can pat it. Zebra has been calmed and will now follow me. Okay, will not let me pet it though. Okay. Well, let's make sure that it actually does follow me. And let's get on to my horse. Still won't let me pat it, damn.
Let's go, girl.
Pancake. Got the zebra. Make sure that the map is taking me to the right spot. It sure is. I'm gonna go like this. Hopefully we can cut off some time because I don't want to spend too much time just kind of with the zebra. I am a little worried. Oh, okay. The zebra doesn't have to be that close to me, but here we are. Hopefully no one tries to, like, steal her. I wish she was on the other side of me. I need to turn. There we go. So I think the next step in this is finding I'm assuming, I mean, he did mention a lion. I can't remember what the other animal, did he mention tiger or bear? I'm just straight up lions and tigers and bears, oh my. Alright, not trying to like kill the zebra by running into it, but in my defense, she keeps running into me. She's like running me off the road. I wish she would just stay a little bit behind me because it makes it impossible when I'm trying to turn. Can I get her on the other side of me? I don't think so, is the problem. Alright, we're just gonna ignore anything else going on because I'm worried that she will get shot dead. I get it, Pancake. It's not me, it's the zebra. She will not get out of my way. And the thing is, this is like all turning right too. If she was just on the other side, it would make it so much easier. But she won't like... Okay, maybe I can do a loop-de-loop. There we go. Now we're talking. Just in time for us to come up here. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do another loop-de-loop just for show. And... You coming still? Where are you? Come on. Do you not want to go back? I mean, I get it. He's British. You know, we understand. Oh my god, I just realized that this isn't a zebra at all. It's literally a mule. It said the whole time that it's a mule. It's a donkey painted with zebra stripes. Okay, in my defense, it was dark outside, okay? In my defense, it is now sunny out and I can clearly see... Can we just ignore the part where I asked if zebras sound like donkeys? I've never heard a zebra before. And I just took this guy's words for it. He looks very convincing, you know. Clearly he is a man of facts and truths and not lies. Ignore the dress. It could be a zebra. That's so embarrassing. I'm still, we're still posting. Yes, our zebra.
You can call him that.
Arthur knew way before I did.
Zebra as you are a lady animal wrangler.
Oh dear, you're missing the point, aren't you? It's an illusion. A trick of the eye to bamboozle the senses.
It's an illusion,
Confound
Michael.
comprehension.
Hoodwink your audience?
Hoodwink? Our audience?
Never.
Dear boy.
I say.
Don't be so dreadfully literal. No one will pay for the truth. They only pay for deception. The allure of the stage. Dreams and reality.
I'm
What
sorry,
is the
this man's my
great
favorite
consolation?
character.
Lassoing some poor beast on the plains of Mumbo Jumbo land and shipping it here so it can dance the polka.
I mean, I guess he's got a point.
There, in the glare of those arc lamps, something mundane into something extraordinary. It's the difference between prose and poetry. It's alchemy. We're selling dreams, dear boy.
Well,
And I was sold on that dream.
as long as you don't pay me with tickets to your show.
I would go to that show in a
Yes,
heartbeat.
well,
Are
it's
you
not
kidding me?
everyone's cup of tea.
And speaking of my payment,
Of course. I shall make it worth your while. But, first, we shall need the whole menagerie back before we can think about that. My assistant's gone for the tiger.
Tiger?
Yes, and taken our remaining lion in case it could lend a paw. They're down there on Caliga Way.
All right.
Please, I hate to ask.
All right, I'll see what I can do.
What's gonna be... What is, what's the tiger and the lion gonna be, do we think? Because, you know, it's gonna have to be some kind of big cat, right?
Those animals here, though I bloody well wish you would.
I'm sure you would, old boy. Old chap. Alright, where is... Okay, there is... Oh, okay, good. Our lion and our tiger are very close to the town of Rhodes. That's what we want. So, this is lions and tigers and zebras? Like lions and tigers and lies, dude. I feel so betrayed. Sorry, I choose to see the good in people, okay? And I choose to believe them and take what they say at face value, even if it just turns out that they're lying about being a zebra when you're really a donkey. I would be so easy to catfish. Please, no one take that to heart, though. Let's not test that theory, okay? I don't need to be on a catfishing documentary. I just choose to see the good in people and believe in them. Alright? I want it to believe in the magic of the zebra. And sure, oh, fuck. Just trying to... Oh, shit. I was trying to help the raiders. Or help the law. Uh-oh. Let me really quick get some... Where health gear. Okay, that's just a person. I hate these guys. Alright, anyone else? There is still one guy. Is he just the guy? Oh, ow. Is he just the guy in
that scary locked up in that wagon.
Oh, you think you're better than me?
Yeah.
You're a killer.
Ooh. Got a letter. Let's see. William, I am writing to let you know our raids against the Jayhawkers in Lawrence, Kansas, have been successful. There are many times since we set out on this campaign that I doubted there was a God who loved us, but today I have a glimmer of hope. That they call us the Lemoyne? I'm not sure. Lemoyne. I know that they said it last time, but I forget how it's pronounced, okay? Raiders, bushwhackers, and border ruffians does not diminish our fight for a free state, and to be free from the incursions of northerners set on changing our way of life. I hope you will continue to work to recruit more young men to our cause here in Lemoyne. We will ride through the ranks and smite down the oppressors. History is not over and shall be rewritten. It is always darkest before the dawn. Okay, so they're against the northerners set on changing their way of life. That kind of feels like Civil War talk. Are they wishing for the good old days back before the war? Is that what they're on? Because if so, I don't know about that, guys.
Why don't you stop squawking and save me shooting you too?
Yeah, if I leave that guy alive, am I going to be like, will he actually tell the law about me? Because that's kind of unfair. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Witness. Oh, he's going the other way. We're cool. We're cool. We're cool. I thought I was going to have to get out of there really quick. See, I was trying to help the law. I mean, realistically, they're not gonna be on the side of the raider, right? I'm just gonna leave them. Let me know if that's a mistake, but I got business to attend to. And happy to announce Pancake made it out of that skirmish alive, and so did I, and I think that's progress. And I think that completely should overshadow the fact that I didn't realize that that zebra was just a donkey in paint. Oh, I've lost my hat. Maybe retrieve from my horse wardrobe. Hang on, gotta get my hat back. No, I said my hat. Perfect. Alright. So this looks like, oh yeah, I see that little circus carriage. So I guess we'll go talk to him, see what's up with that tiger, and see if we can find the lion.
Hey, mister.
Oh.
Miss.
Howdy, mister.
Did you lose a tiger?
Yeah, you found one?
Why not use her to do the
Found
show?
your caravan down the way. Margaret said that you might need a hand.
Oh, you weren't wrong. That tiger's missing. I sent our best lion out to find him, and now he's missing too. It is a right old predicament.
Yeah.
Lion from Timbuktu, weren't he?
From Valentine, I think.
Oh, of
he
course.
Might be more of a kind of dog than a lion, but in a certain light, a feller could never tell.
Mm-hmm.
Of course. Which way to go?
Into them shrubs over there.
Okay. Why don't you hop up on the wagon and I'll see if I can find his track.
Okay. That first set of shrubs, that's where I lost sight of him.
I got it.
Okay, so we're gonna try to find the dog, tiger, lion. In a certain light, you'd never know the difference. Why is my horse blinking? I don't know why it's blinking.
I know it's a trouble, mister, but keep looking in that undergrowth.
I mean, I looked in all of the undergrowth. Oh, should I be... Okay.
The trail. These are paw prints.
Just gotta use the hunting skills that I learned in, like, the second episode. No, the first episode.
There's some pigment here.
Oh, God. These poor animals.
Like blood to me.
Mm.
Shit.
Hopefully that dog's okay.
What's this?
Maybe it caught something? Uh-oh. Oh.
Oh, darn.
These people suck.
Found your dog. Ex-dog, ex-lion.
What happened to it?
Oh, where's the rest of them?
I think a cougar took him.
That'd be Stripey.
Oh my
I
God.
thought they got along.
Your tiger is a wild cat?
Uh-huh.
I mean, all tigers are wild
What
cats.
You still need it back?
Oh, yes,
I
sir.
mean, yeah, it's near
She's
the
our
city,
star
dude.
attraction.
Well, let's hope it wants the other half of its dinner.
Are we gonna use...
Other half? Really?
I'm
I
gonna
mean,
put
bait
it in
is
your
bait, I
wagon.
guess.
You find somewhere to hide.
Oh. Well, behind that log then.
Okay?
Alright, yeah, this is why you don't send in a cougar to find a domesticated animal.
Rubs up.
That's like,
Stay down. She won't be too far away.
you know,
Come quick.
putting in a cat in a wall to try to get a cat out of a wall.
I went out to find a tiger,
Cougar, you mean?
and I end up losing a lion.
Yeah, dog.
Ain't having any luck.
Yeah, she's fully,
Well,
like,
if that's
buying
what
into
you're
it, though.
dealing with, you didn't have any luck to begin with. Cougars and dogs.
Hey, it ain't what you got in this life. It's what you make of it.
Well, that's very wise of you. Especially when you're lacking zebras and tigers.
And now a dog.
Keep your head down.
Slash lion.
Look, I really don't think she'll eat the dog. Like I said, they was friends.
She's already eaten like half of it. Oh, there it is. That is quite the paint job.
Wow.
Oh, well, I guess she's real hungry.
She's feral. I'm locking her in.
Shut the cougar in the wagon. Alright, let's try not to get mauled while we're doing this. This is just straight up Tiger King. But somehow worse. Alright, Arthur.
Alright. Let's go.
You're gonna hop up on the stagecoach?
Okay. Drive, will you?
Oh.
And I'll keep an eye on her.
Fine.
Sure thing.
I don't know if you want me driving though. I might end up having
Let's get her back
all
to
of
Mr.
us dead.
Margaret. She's still eating. I would have thought, since they was close and all.
No, you can't
Creatures
trust.
turn on
Yeah.
each other. Seeming friendly one minute, dinner the next. Viciousness comes easy. I mean, I should know. I've run with a few of them myself.
Is that right?
No, not really. Hey,
But you know, common sense really kind of takes care of that one.
Sally Nash.
Arthur Morgan.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Tell me, Miss Nash, how you end up in this racket?
I guess it's always been my inclination, you know? Wild beasts and the like.
Why don't you join our gang
I met
instead?
Mr. Margaret, we got to talking, and you can probably tell in this field he's the ace of spades.
He's something.
Card, all right.
It's my modest hope
Maybe the Joker.
one day to be the world's second bravest woman animal wrangler.
I'd say you got that sewn up and then some.
Yep.
You think? I hope so. Top 5 at least. It depends on how many more fellers throw their hat in the ring.
Maybe one of these days, the best female for the job will actually be the female.
What a concept. Arthur Morgan, feminist icon. But yeah, you know, she was actually out here wrangling them. And sure, maybe she's an idiot because she thought that she could catch a cougar with a dog. So, you know, it's not the smartest wrangler competition. It's the bravest. And at least she was out here trying to wrangle a literal cougar while, you know, Margaret was over at camp just waiting for us to do all the work instead, so.
We lost the main road around here. When the
That's
dust
all
was
I'm
up.
saying. I think Sally might be #1 bravest female wrangler.
Mr. Margaret's a lot of things, but best female navigator ain't one of them.
No.
Imagine you're right about that.
We was tearing around here, looking for any kind of landmark when over we go. Whole caravan toppled. Found each other and some shelter, but when the wind died down, the animals was gone.
Sounds like my kind of driving.
Some of them, at least.
Thanks to you.
You would have managed it yourself. I just helped you along.
You ever want to get in the sideshow business? I'm sure there'd be a place for a fellow like you.
Fuck it, let's leave our gang and join us the circus.
Better women than me.
Come on, Arthur, we're working on that flow. Probably have to shave the beard, but that's okay. I'm willing to make sacrifice. Let's run away and join the circus. That was always my backup plan. And I'm not even joking about that. I used to be an acrobat growing up, and my mom always said, you know, I could always join the circus if things didn't work out, so. I am all on board for this new development. Who cares about the game? We're joining the circus, boys.
Sure did, Mr. Margaret.
Jolly good, jolly good.
You know, tarring and feathering a donkey is one thing.
I beg your pardon? It's grease paint, makeup.
But playing dolls dressed up with a wild animal, you're gonna want to be a lot more careful.
Strappy ate King, Mr. Margaret. I saw her do it.
I always thought they got along.
Oh, she liked him just fine. She
For
licked her
dinner.
chops and asked for seconds. Hey, speaking of which, you got any more word on that runaway lion, or you gonna pay me for these misfits?
Look, I'm well aware that we're not Royal Command performance material. Daddy, you were right, goddammit you! But a cowbarn in Rhodes is hardly Drury Bloody Lane.
Margaret's got daddy
Any
issues.
word on the lion?
Yes, I've got word on the lion. Shit is the word. Someone saw him near Emerald Ranch.
I thought the dog was
As
the
you know,
lion.
we're lately very short on lions.
Clearly.
So, I'd be very grateful. All kinds of grateful.
There's only one kind of grateful I care about.
Yeah, you better be paying at the
So
end of
long,
this.
mister.
You know,
Be a dear and fix me a gin.
I'm sensing some vibes between Arthur and Sally, though. I feel like that's the best interaction he's had with a lady in this game. I ship it. Don't mind me, I'll just be off writing my Arthur, Morgan, and Sally, I forget her last name, fanfic. I'm sure that exists. Alright. Let's go get the final animal. See if I can do like a shortcut. I always take the road, or I typically take the road, but I do kind of want to work on getting some shortcuts going, because I know that that's not always the best or quickest route. It's just the route by the roads, so maybe the easiest route.
Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yeah, good girl. Yeah. All right, girl.
Okay, not too big of a drop. That's fine. All right, hopefully the lion hasn't eaten all the sheep in this farm. Oh, okay. I'm assuming that that's where the lion is. Hopefully people here don't hate me anymore, though.
You seen a dog, a big dog around here?
A dog?
I don't know what I seen, but they got it trapped in the barn there.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold your side. I am holding it. Hold yours.
It's just a dog, guys. You don't gotta be worried.
What's the ruckus, boys?
Get back! We got a cursed creature in here!
Oh, yeah?
It's as big as a mule and as mean as a hellcat.
It looked like a lion to me.
That's a dog.
This is me with the zebra.
Dog.
Now, you'll excuse me.
I'm in good company.
Step aside.
What?
I'll tame the
Said
beast.
Step aside.
What if it is an actual lion? Enter the barn.
Yeah, boy.
Didn't look like no dog.
Come here, boy. Let's go.
I hope it's just I hope it's either like actually a lion or just the tiniest dog. Oh, okay, there's some footprints. Oh! Oh my god. Okay, are we sure that this is a dog? Alright, is there a way up? I mean, can I just like climb up on this stuff? I'm trying. Maybe I can climb up on this side. Oh, okay, I took too long trying to figure out how to get up.
Look what you've done! Look what you've done!
Oh.
Bitch.
Uh-oh.
I'll take care of this.
Okay, so I guess I was supposed to... Oh my god. I guess it went outside and I didn't realize that it had gone outside. I thought that it had just, it was just up in like the loft area and I was gonna have to find it. Okay, I'm starting to think that this is not a dog that did this. Jesus Christ, did they have an actual lion? Is it gonna be in here? Oh, yeah, that looks like some blood. Oh, okay, so it's an actual lion. Jesus Christ. Arthur full thinking that it was... Oh my god! Oh! Oh my god. I didn't react very well. Alright, we're gonna have to... This might take a little bit. The lion... I failed because the lion mistake. I escaped. I think I failed because the lion killed me. Okay. We did it. We quick drawed. Well. Oh shit. I guess that yeah, I guess that's trophy hunting.
Woo, he got it. He shot the thing. Is it dead? I pray
Oh, we're just taking the paw? I mean, fine, but I feel like there's cooler parts of the life. As long as we're doing it, you know, trophy hunting, which I do not condone, but as long as we're doing it, might as well take a cool part of the lion, not just the paw.
I never seen one of those before, and I hope I don't again.
Yeah, crazy dog. Really, really strange looking angry dog, guys. What a shame.
How you doing, friend?
And the thing is, too, these guys are so, like, fucking in the middle of nowhere. Would they know what a lion is out here, you know? Or can you imagine how scary this shit would be if you have no idea what a lion is? I guess it makes sense these guys acted the way that they did. Should I loot him? Will it be noticed if I do? He probably doesn't have any good loot. I'm just, like, scared from the last time I got reported for looting. I think on this exact ranch, too. So. Alright, well, you did good, Pancake. Can't imagine how expensive it was to get a lion all the way out here. Margaret's gonna be devastated. And you know that that was, like, his coolest act, too.
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Alright, yeah, I should probably eat something, though. Because that was rough. I really need to go hunting after this, though. I've kind of used up all of my food. And I'm gonna need to, and I used it all up or I sold it, so I'm gonna need to, be sure to go back and go hunting. Alright. See, now I'm gonna be, like, curious to see, like, every single kind of horse that I come across. Those are probably more Kentucky saddlers, right? Yeah. I guess I could get more, and... Do I just want to...
Just? You robbed and murdered your way across half the country.
Okay, yeah, those are just some bounty hunters. We're not doing that this close to Emerald Ranch. Absolutely not.
You keep lying. You gonna make me angry, boy.
There, girl.
But yeah, I mean, maybe it's time to give up the life of crime and just start being a horse wrangler and seller. Seems more, okay, it's not as lucrative. But it could be if I find a good horse. Seems more honest. As long as, you know, I'm not going into, like, unfair horse trade or whatever. I do feel bad for Margaret, though. Well, I feel worse for the lion, and also the ranch hand that died to the lion. Alright, Margaret, I got bad news for you. Odysseus returns.
Man-eating lion. You didn't think that it might be useful for me to know that this time the animal was actually real, you moron?
Yeah, it could have been good to give us the heads
You
up.
haven't clearly stated anything in all the time I've known you. That could have been a goose for all I know.
A goose will hardly get them to their feet for the curtain call.
I'd be
Real
there for
king of
that.
the beasts, on the other hand, and they feel the roar, and they, well,
They what?
look about as surprised as you do. What have you done with him, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, he's dead
I
dead.
killed him. He's dead.
Bloody hell! This is Ramo, boy.
Well, it was him or me. Now, pay me.
Yes, of course, of course. I have just the thing. And what a treasure it is! You're a lucky man, sir.
This is so gonna be
Very lucky
fake.
man. From the mines of El Dorado.
Okay.
Green as the rainforest, as clear as the Amazon, and as dear as all the gold in
It's
the
gonna be rock
Andes.
candy or some shit.
One man's labor is but a trifle
Glass.
compared to this jewel's true value. Wait, I shouldn't. What would Daddy say?
Your
Oh my
daddy
God.
ain't here, and we had
Enough with the daddy issues.
Yes, of course. A promise is a promise. Sally, get the wagons moving.
Ain't we waiting for the lion?
He's in the great hunting ground in the sky. Good day, sir, and thank you. But we really must be getting along.
Yeah, I won't keep you. So long.
So long, Mr. Morgan. Next time you see me, I'll be topping the bill, I promise.
I hope.
Or at least I'll be on the bill.
Okay, it says that it's an emerald. I don't believe it, though. But, well, we did it. Oh, and they just left the crate for good old lion. Okay, so there's the Greys, the Course of True Love. Okay, so this has to be like some kind of Romeo and Juliet thing then. Alright, so I could either go do that or I could meet with Dutch. Sheriff Gray asked you and Dutch to go back and see him sometime. Maybe we do that. I'm not sure. Or I could go over to Black Bell. Many options. I think we're going to do this one. We're gonna go see Dutch.
Okay, girl.
And then maybe next time we start stocking up. We do some hunting, I think, is next order of business, aside from like the main story. What we got going on here? Ooh. Uh-oh.
You're an enemy of this state. You know why you're here, don't you? Get away! Agent of the government in the free state of Lemoyne. Oh, good. Now! But you'll die, you son of a bitch! Enemies of Lemoyne deserve no mercy!
Okay. You know, I don't really even know what I'm getting into here with the Lemoyne Raiders. But they seem bad. But they were also saying enemies of the state. But I'm assuming they're like considering themselves like their own state, like a sovereign state. Because they wish to go back to the way things were in the Confederacy is my very high level assumption based off of one letter and that interaction right there. I'm sure I'll learn more about them as we do more, but I am definitely making an enemy of the Lemoyne Raiders, though. And I'm not too pressed about it. I'm okay with that. They suck. Hopefully that guy got away, though. I wish that he didn't, like, bolt. I would have liked to talk to him. At least I think he bolted. I didn't see him afterwards. Alright. We're back in Rhodes. Excuse me. Okay, this cart is kind of in the worst possible way, but I also did not need to go this way.
You ain't gonna end up nowhere pleasant neither. Don't mind me. That's been
Oh. Okay. Wait, is this the guy that I sucked the venom out of?
This here's the feller.
Yeah, the feller that gave you that suck.
This feller? You let him suck buckle your leg.
Sure did.
I will owe you.
Arthur's the throat coat.
But let me buy you something from the store.
Please do.
Whatever you want, it's on me.
It's gonna be hair tonic.
Appreciate it.
Having conquered evil the way I have, it's the least a humble man can do.
It sure is.
What can I do for you?
The guy with the snake bite says I can put something here on his tab.
That fool? Jesus. If it's not one thing, it's another with him. But he pays his owe, so who am I to argue? Let me know what you choose. I'll add it to his list.
Okay. I mean, yeah. This isn't as useful to me as, you know... I guess I could buy some fine brandy. But I can't carry anymore. Definitely not as useful to me as a gun. Not as expensive, but I'll still take it. Free is free. About... God, I don't really know what I'm doing with the ammo. I do also need to maintain some of my weapons. Do I need some horse stimulant? Ooh. We get a nice little dapper outfit for him. Create it for a gentleman of the plains. Okay, that one's locked. The Earl. Attire set in a class by itself. Yeah, I'm kind of into getting him like a whole outfit.
Don't expect anything else from this shithole.
The wrong themed outfit will make you the object of ridicule. I wish that there was one that I could confirm is, you know, because this is the Heartlands, so that makes sense to wear in New Hanover. But I want one that is able to be worn where I'm at. I could get a Panama hat. I know those are big in the South. Well, I don't know how big they are currently in the South, but... let's buy the Earl. I'm just, you know, seeing this and I'm saying, alright, let's get him the most expensive thing. Outfit is suitable for hot temperatures. Okay. Yeah. Let's buy it. Hell yeah.
I'll let him know. You're paying next time, though.
Well, sure, but I'm not gonna be buying something like that next time. Alright. Let's go show the boy the fit that he just bought us. Thank you.
Pick something up on your tab. Thanks again.
I picked a whole outfit up on your tab. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can hitch my horse this time before I go do anything crazy. Because, I mean, that's the only thing that I can think of for why my horse died last time. Is that I didn't hitch it. And maybe it followed me. So I'm hitching the horse. And hopefully that means it stays if anything goes haywire. Alright, let's see what's going on in here.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan.
Callahan.
Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer.
Yeah.
Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
It sure
and no
can.
man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your
Oh, yeah.
employment like that.
Yeah.
But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
It's been drinking that moonshine.
That's some strong stuff.
Jet fuel.
Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
Dear God. Now I'm seeing why he's had scandals.
I told you we was moving
up in this world.
Uh-huh.
Deputies. You have finally lost your mind.
Are you
Amongst these
serious?
drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good, honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this.
Yeah.
Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though. And it is costing this county its good name.
Yeah,
And
you wouldn't know
the
anything
state
about that.
A whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent.
Oh God, he's gonna throw up.
Not a problem, sir.
Not on the new fit.
Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Yeah, of course not.
Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
All right, I guess I will.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Not
And
too
your
bad.
friend is behaving himself?
Oh,
Yeah.
yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now,
Okay.
I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
I think we'll be
Sure.
okay. I'm not too concerned about it.
Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I
We
put
did
in
all
a
the
very
work.
good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
Okay.
These moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites.
Don't know what that
About
is.
the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until,
Oh.
well,
Okay.
a few changes in the labor laws.
Gotcha.
Now they're dealing in moonshine.
Changes in the
Found
labor
they're
laws.
still sitting
Okay.
all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Or
Not to
ex-slavers.
mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Grays and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Probably
Must
not.
be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Yeah, hard times out there for the ultra wealthy. Also, sorry if my camera's going crazy. I swear I'm not doing it. I'm not even touching the joysticks. It just kind of
Mr. W?
Yes,
does its own thing.
so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Sure do. Are we on to something? Don't know if I was supposed to get off, but
Flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could
I
try
feel that.
washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open.
they are peeled. Don't worry. But yeah, so it seems like the Braithwaites used to be,
Oh,
used to have a
this must have
plantation, used to be a
happened
slave,
recently.
you know, slavers. And then the war happened, and there was a quote-unquote change in labor laws.
Hey, come have a look at this.
And suddenly they can't maintain their
suit
way
and
of
tie.
life.
One bullet clean through the forehead.
Good
My
shot.
money says
Wasn't me.
This is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Like I said, wasn't me.
I've run into them.
A few times.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Oh god, my horse has come along on this mission. Please don't die, Pancake. I am begging you. You really don't need to be here. Okay, I guess I need to be on the other side.
Would you mind taking the reins?
Oh
I
god.
want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
Sure
I'll direct
thing.
you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law.
Yep.
That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
No, they suck.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No
Interesting.
shame.
Well, I guess that makes sense. They probably want to go back to the way things were.
He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But
Got those, like,
this
Deadpool
tells you
hands.
What kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to him.
Oh god.
Don't even look him in the eye.
And
I'm sure
fog.
I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Oh, that squishy mud sound.
Makes me sick.
Please stay.
Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up, then take this operation down for good.
Okay.
Let's see what we're dealing
I feel like the Braithwaites aren't going to be too happy with us taking down their operation. That's going to be the hard part about these law missions, though.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
Yeah, okay.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Let's do left.
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy,
Alright.
degenerate tax
Need to help them.
A fine idea.
Help knock them out without being spotted. God, this can be a
Remember
struggle.
what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Okay.
Got it. Deputy Williamson.
See one by the bridge over there?
Yeah, can I go like in the bog? Just to use radar to not be detected. Is that just the mini map? Alright, Bill, can you do that? Oh, do I need to do the other one? Or are we just taking out the same one and then the other two are taking out that one down there? I'm setting Bill.
This one, Bill.
With pleasure.
I trust the NPC to execute this better than I could. Alright, good job, Bill. Alright, one down. I assume that we have to take on this one then, since it's a red dot. So I'm gonna go across the bridge. I'm gonna assume Bill is out of the picture now, so I'm gonna have to take on the next one myself. Okay, everyone has a boy except for me. I'm feeling a little inadequate. But that's okay. Knock out the remaining moonshiner without being spotted. Alright. Just gotta channel Ellie in The Last of Us. I can do this. Take him down. Oh, with the bottle. Give him a good old hog tie. Alright, I'd say all in all, this is pretty successful. I kind of like working with the law. You know, it's pretty fun. I surprisingly like the sneaky missions.
Think that's it?
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this.
Oh,
Any
okay.
of the boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So,
Tell me that is the last time I mention it, I swear.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I'm gonna keep bringing it up.
well,
Although we laid the wire, so. Wait, I do want to hear this lore.
Reckon 1 or 2 sticks should do. I'll deal with the other stills.
As you were.
which is why they cut the king's head off. And at the
How'd they
same
get there?
time, the Grey family came from Scotland recently, maybe 120 years ago. And they challenged the Braithwaites. And over time, a feud developed. With the Greys being right and proper in pretty much everything, and the Braithwaites being uncivilized and English in their manners, if you know what I mean. And so it has gone on like this for years.
Please tell me you're almost done, Arthur.
Oh, okay. I was trying to get the lure.
Just a second.
Apparently, Dutch does not want the lore, though. Which is silly, since we're trying to scam those 2 houses, so you'd think you'd want to, you know, do something about it. Learn a bit about them. Do some recon. Alrighty. I've not used dynamite before. But he said like 2, right? Okay. Woo! That'll do it. Uh-oh. Of course we do. Where is Bill? Oh, Bill's all the way over there. Shit. Hang on. Gotta go find Bill before he gets got. Oh, I don't have a gun. I only have shit. Okay, well I guess we're gonna be doing this with a pistol. Bill! Oh, okay. I'm getting there. Oh, just ignore that. I don't know, but there's a lot of explosives. Alright, that one's probably dead. Probably definitely should move up. Yeah, these raiders are everywhere. Would like to know where Dutch and Archibald are, but, you know, whatever. Oh, okay. There they are. Or is that more? Oh, it's more. Cool. Love that. This feels like a classic Dutch move, though. Alright. Guess I'll come back and do some raiding, or some looting. Once we got everyone taken care of. Nah, let me just stand right out in the open. I gotta get closer. I don't got that long range. Is that all of them? Apparently not. We still got some shooting out going. Turn to Dutch. Okay, I guess he got the last of them. Let's see what kind of looting there is. You got no looting.
I don't see any more. Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Yep. I guess I could have picked up one of these, shouldn't I? Oh well.
Come on, Arthur. I'd rather not be here when our friends notice the shine's gone.
Fair.
All right. I'll see you over there.
I won't loot everything. But maybe I will see if there's anything valuable. No, just what seems to be a ton of explosives. Jesus Christ. Could I have, like, shot the wagon and, like, blew everything up? Is that how that would have worked? I don't know. Kind of them not to harm our horses, though. Appreciate. Damn, this really is like a swamp. Is this supposed to be... Is this area supposed to be like the bayou? Alright, Dutch. Thanks for the help back there, guys. Appreciate.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah,
It's a lot of
seems
moonshine.
like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
I think the
I
sheriff
normally
wants
take
that.
it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job.
It's a lot.
I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite.
Yeah, I don't think I
You
know what he means
degenerate,
either.
No good white trash hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been.
All right.
Finally,
Come on, move.
we have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here.
All right, so we managed to
Ride
get
with me.
a lot
Should I stash this somewhere near
of moonshine.
Yes.
And they just
so
handed it
Joe
over to
said.
us.
I'm sure he can find a use for it.
I
Any
guess.
trouble back there, Arthur?
Nope.
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
Nope.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight.
Yeah, masters of
These
disguise.
lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides.
Seems like
Got
it.
Hosea written all over it.
This
Yeah,
is
get 'em on the
starting to
job.
Sound like the young Dutch again.
Is this the Dutch we like?
Young Dutch. I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't
Uh-oh.
I race you back?
A little race, you say?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay.
But you have a head start.
My word. Set. Go.
Oh, fuck. I'm gonna have to outsmart him. Oh, I wish I still had the racehorse.
We'll see about that.
Oh god. I'm not bonded with my horse yet. I can't lose another one by overextending it. Just gotta put some distance and then give it a break. God, he's gaining on me! I can't lose to Dutch!
Hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail. Yeah.
Oh no. Oh, fuck. Okay, yeah, I've lost this one, boys. Oh, this is just an embarrassment. Come on. Can I lasso him? I'm sure Dutch wouldn't mind. All in the sake of competition. Look, my horse doesn't have a lot of stamina, okay? She's new. If I had Mistake out here, it'd be a different story. God, she's dangerously low on stamina. Maybe I can cut him off on this turn. What was that, I say? Alright. Now I just gotta pick some stamina back up. He's pretty good distance behind. What a comeback. Dutch sticking to Rhodes and all. Like an idiot. Easy dub. Wasn't even worried about it.
I never knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard.
Yep.
When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me, but you're more than that.
Oh. What do you mean, Dutch? Alright, so we completed that mission. I think we covered a lot of ground today. I'm gonna leave this episode here, but this was a fun one. That side quest, I think, was probably my favorite side quest in the game so far. I'm sure that there's plenty more, but oh god, what do you want?
Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
What did you lose?
See you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well,
Probably all that alcohol.
I've always been happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
I do. Alright, well with that, a rant from the gang drunk, I'm gonna leave it here. Okay, I think that's where I'm gonna call this episode. I think that this might be my favorite episode that I filmed. I don't want to say the entire game. I mean, maybe. I loved this, though. It was so fun. That side quest with Margaret and his whole circus operation that he has going on and hunting down those animals is hands down the best side quest in the game. I mean, it's still very early, so they could top that, but right now, I loved it. And I think things are really looking up for the gang. It seems like we are making some actually smart decisions in this area, like teaming up with the law and trying to gain their trust, because not only did it get us a hell of a lot of moonshine, which we can sell, they're going to trust us now. And if things go south, maybe we can rely on them to not want to run us out of town, or maybe at least not want to kill us. So I think that we are actually going about this in a smart way for a change, which Arthur mentioned that this seems like the old Dutch, young Dutch, he said. So I guess maybe this is kind of the Dutch that Arthur believed in, and I'm finally getting a glimpse of it. Because honestly, the whole game I've been wondering why the hell they're following this guy. But with plans like these, it makes sense. But anyway, I am absolutely loving this game so far. It is an absolute blast, and I can't wait to play more. But if you ended up enjoying this video, please consider liking and subscribing. I would really appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!